What's up, everybody? Good afternoon. East, West, North, South, worldwide. Welcome to the Hood Point. I'm your host, Keith Allen, along with my panel of hosts, E. Rumble,
Yes, sir.
Sean C.
What's up?
And my man G Host. How y'all doing, fellas?
Man, we doing good. We doing good.
Chilling.
Hey, how was y'all week?
Glorious week.
Yeah, I
Hey,
can't
back
complain
again.
too much. Except for my car troubles this morning. Other than that, I've been good.
Hey, the weather pretty nice, too.
Yeah, you
Incredible.
got it. It's incredible.
We're gonna be a warm weather state in 5 years.
Because it's cold on the other side of the map.
Hey, that's true
weird.
talk. It seems like it is changing over, though.
Yeah, it does.
Warm weather.
Yeah, because it's like 60-something degrees.
Yeah, last I saw was 60 outside when I came in.
City.
Wow. It's been... Oh.
Put him out.
Fumble.
Y'all can put him out.
Fumble.
Oh, don't give me the Ernest Biner.
Put him out.
I did not do the Ernest Biner.
Week started tripping
It was
out.
just close to it.
Right, that was real close.
Hey, I recovered the fumble. My teammate did.
I recovered the fumble.
My teammate did. We get another crack at it.
Right.
I know that's
Get it to the
right.
line, Bernie. Get it to the line.
It's 3rd down and 1 again.
That's right. Let's go. Let's go. Punch it in this time.
Y'all is crazy.
Hey, I got my head cracked on Monday, because I predicted Notre Dame to win, and they got smashed.
You sure? I knew it was something I had to talk about, brother.
Hey, I'm willing to take my lumps. It happens.
Yeah,
I just-
all right.
My thing is, I just get tired of the SEC always winning it all.
But they have a lot of
Football.
pro teams over there. Hey.
Check out them running backs from Alabama looked like Jim Brown and AP out there on
Hey,
Notre Dame.
I tell you one person though,
Hold on a
man.
second. I gotta give him some training wheels. Hold on.
Yeah, but please, dude, please,
Yeah.
dude.
Oh, you got training wheels?
Thank you. Thank you, Chris. We appreciate
thank
We
that.
appreciate that.
I was on the mind.
Thank
I tell you
very
one
much.
dude, man, that I saw in that game, man, and if they decide to keep that number 6 pick, man, the Milner dude, the cornerback
cornerback?
from Alabama, I would
Yeah.
take him in a minute. But I've been hearing a lot of different things going across, man, and I can't wait till we get our man Delvis in here, man. 'Cause
Oh,
we got some
yeah,
stuff to talk
because,
about.
that's the hot story of the week.
I know
You the
he
man,
got something
Chris.
to
You the
say.
man. You the man.
Thank you, Chris. Thank you.
Got my training wheels and my mots. What up?
Yes.
What it do, gangster?
He got his,
See, they got
we got his
applesauce in
mots.
here. They
We got applesauce.
cashews.
We got everything going.
Man, I know what I'm going to be eating pretty soon because another thing of that Mott's applesauce right
Man,
next to
listen.
me.
Don't cut it. Don't cut it.
Other than that, how everybody's week go?
Mine was good, man. I can't complain. Mine was very good and uneventful. That's all I can say. I mean, I'm blessed to see another day. So
That's a good thing. What about you, Sean?
Oh, like I said, man, all I did is work, man. That's all I do is work. Because it's this thing called money that you need.
Yeah.
So, I got to keep grinding.
I thought last week you said you were striving to be poor.
I was, but then I retracted that. See,
okay, gotcha.
just watch the video.
Dave, how was your week?
On YouTube.
Gotcha.
The Hood Point.
The
Video was great.
Hoodpoint.com.
Video was great. Video was great. Finish another video. Another
Oh, that's
successful
cool.
client.
Oh, that's what's up.
Who were you working with this time?
Out of Nowhere Records. Got a song called Throwing Them O's Up. Be
Okay.
out next week. So good little song for Cleveland. Was out and about in the city doing that thing. Had a little snow dropping down for the effect.
Yes.
Oh, wow.
Shot on Euclid. Almost got hit by a bus though. It's crazy.
Oh wow.
It's right on the medium downtown by the state theater and
Yeah.
everything. It's right there on
Okay.
the medium. And I was looking this way, and all of a sudden, and I went to go this way, and the 6 was coming by.
Ooh, not good.
That had to be some great visual though.
Oh, it was fly. Though. It was fly. I ain't gonna lie. It looked hot though. It looked hot, but yeah,
Got your matrix on.
yeah, I did.
Hey, speaking of money and everything, let me ask y'all a question real quick.
Uh-oh.
What would y'all do
Here we go.
if you hit the lottery for like a mega jackpot?
I'll let them answer first on that.
What would be the first thing I would do, or what I would do in general?
Now, would you tell anybody for one?
Hell no.
No. That's
Yeah.
a big no.
I'm telling folks.
Well, I guess this reason why I'm asking because I guess a man in Illinois hit the lottery, but never lived to receive his winnings.
Yeah.
And that's why you don't tell anybody.
Man, I'm telling somebody need to collect that money.
But come to find out, dude got poison, cyanide
That's
poisoning.
sad, man.
46-year-old man in Chicago.
That's sad.
Now, who would you think would be probably the usual suspects?
Does he have a lady friend?
Yes, he has a wife.
Does he have a lady friend and a wife?
Good question.
You know what?
Good
They didn't put
question.
that part in there.
That's a good question.
Oh, I'm sorry. Did he have a man friend and a wife?
Oh,
You know what
scary
happens in these
question.
days?
That's an interesting question.
Oh yeah, that's a real interesting question.
That's when it gets deep.
Yes, it does.
yeah, but like I say, wife, kids would be next. Close
Close
friends.
friends.
Yeah.
Not that I wouldn't trust y'all to, if I had hit the hold it.
Oh no, we just wait for our check.
Exactly. Why should I kill you and everything?
Right.
If I kill you, that means I'm not going to get nothing.
True that. Y'all wait till after. I get it.
No, that's right. Man, there's another story, man, that at first I think I told G Host about this, man, a couple weeks ago. And it was funny when I heard it, but now it's rather sad. And I do ask to keep the family in your prayers, man. But did y'all hear about the story about the lady that worked at Christie's Cabaret
Yes.
Yeah.
that flipped
passed.
over there?
Flipped over and
Yeah, she
and
passed
passed
away.
away.
You know, I hate to joke on it because I really wanted to know what kind of lap dance move she was doing that
right.
caused her to flip 15 feet and fall on her head. But I mean, I feel sorry for our family. I pray for you all going through that, and with that, you know, they need workers comp at the strip clubs now. So I
Workers'
mean,
comp and benefits.
my wife is in HR, so Sam, you know, work on that, getting that paperwork together for the workers comp for the strippers.
But
They
you
need
know,
a union.
Yes, right. They need a union, the stripper union.
But you know what I want to know is how the dude felt that was getting the lap dance react.
Why did they
when
run
that
though?
happened.
No, it was two other dudes
two
that
other guys
watched
that
it.
watched
They
it
took off
and
and
took
ran.
off.
Now, them the ones I want to know where were
did you
y'all
go?
going? Why? Did y'all pull it down? Oh,
They was like, it's raining in the club.
right. Oh, he's making it right. Oh, she fell. I'm out. No.
Getting out of here.
Right. No, the guy that was getting the lap dance, you know, he was saying he was
talked to
telling
the
the story.
authorities.
He
Yeah.
talked to the cops and told them that she was trying to do some flip move, and she fell over the banister. But I want to know the other two brothers that took off.
Why?
Because they knew cameras was coming and they probably shouldn't have been in there.
Yeah.
Right.
Now,
Yes.
now I'm gonna ask y'all a question. Now, if you was that guy that was receiving a lap dance, would you be scarred from ever getting another lap dance?
No.
Honestly,
No.
yeah, no.
No.
Because I didn't actually see her hit the ground.
Even if
I mean,
I'ma
I ain't trying to be
keep
funny,
it
but
real, yeah.
she went over the banister. It was like, where'd she go?
No offense, I probably would just move to another table that's away from the banister so that wouldn't happen again.
And be like, hey, come on and give me my lap dance.
She did the
Personally,
one.
I like to sit by the cages in the club because, you know, if you go by the cages, if you got the right size head, you know, you can lean back in your chair and stick it back through the cage.
See,
So
this
you get
guy.
that, like Matrix type style. You know, everything seems a little closer, and it's
Oh, my
legal because you're
goodness.
not touching them. You know.
We don't go to we don't go to the strip joints, you know.
Nah.
So what you're saying, kids? She did the Wile E. Coyote move.
Basically.
Yeah,
Wile E.
basically.
Coyote move.
Yes.
Ray falls off the cliff.
Oh yeah.
Basically, just didn't turn out as good. That's all. Just turned out a little
That's tough.
very bad.
Somebody better get the Acme company.
Wow, it doesn't say what move she was doing.
No, it doesn't.
Right. Now let me ask y'all something real quick, and you know it's gonna trip y'all out. Where was y'all at when y'all got y'all first lap dance? What club?
Lynn Rocks. Lynn Rocks,
Classy Scuffler.
aka Cornell.
Slur.
A Scuffler.
Wow.
Okay.
It was a club in Detroit.
Oh,
Crosses.
Big. Out of town. You was
Yeah.
I mean, Crash
Yeah, I was
chimed
out
in
of
with
town.
crosses.
I
He was balling.
I was out of town.
Balling on the
I was on
budget.
the town with a job with the boss who would have had me roll up to Detroit. He used to work at the hotel, and it was what was it called? Big Titties. I think was the name of it. Something was wrong online.
Oh, very, very
I knew
creative.
it was big, and the other word had to do with top size. That's all I remember. But yeah, it was a club up in Detroit. It was a little slim though. It was a little slim club, you know. So when you walked in or whatever, it wasn't like open up wide. It's like one of them kinds where you walked in, you'd have booths and bar.
Yeah.
You know?
Oh, okay.
And a
Okay.
little stage
I've
at the
seen-
end or whatever.
I've
you
seen
know?
places
I was
like
okay.
that.
Oh man.
I will admit, you know, when in my
Road
single
trip.
life, I frequent a lot of strip joints around Cleveland as well as Baltimore and DC. Man, the trip joints in other cities, man.
It's a lot different.
It's totally different, man.
So
totally different.
you're a connoisseur?
Yeah, man. Look here, man. I know. I'm gonna put this out here. I know some dudes that hit this club for some money because of a system that the club ran. They had this system where they had, I don't want to call it fake money, but you went in and you paid money, and they gave you like Monopoly money.
Oh, okay.
And you used
to tip the dancers?
tip the dancers, and that's how they made sure they got money because it equaled out to certain amounts of money. Well, these dudes I know, they went to Kinko's and kept some of the money and made copies, and they were acting like they was making it rain up in Detroit. Well, needless to say, man, the place guy came up a little short. Some money and people weren't getting paid, but you know it's totally different on the East Coast than it is
Wow,
here, man.
that was brilliant though.
It was, man. Hey, I ain't gonna lie, I made it rain for about 5 minutes. But
I wish they'd have had something like that up here. Remember me, Sean, when me and you used to come from Twin Value and everything, go down to the Scuff?
Take our checks, go straight to the classic Scuffler. Not putting ourselves on blast.
Right.
I definitely wasn't of age. I was about 17.
That's
And
close
I was
enough.
about 19, 20.
Y'all was in the building.
And they knew Keith. Like we would walk in the club and they would stop the music. Like the DJ would be playing the music, the dancer would be dancing. They would stop the music
I want to hear this.
and introduce Keith is in the house.
I was about to say Michael Buffer didn't come up from somewhere and be like,
Pretty much. Ladies and gentlemen,
introducing
Keith Allen. Let's get ready to rumble.
But the thing Sean left out, though, the dancers didn't dance when Sean came in. They was with him taking pictures in the back.
Next
the
week
part he
we will
left
bring
out.
evidence of who exactly that was. And it would be
exactly
the
that
man, two people to the left if you're watching on the live stream.
2 people to the left. Baby, talking about you too.
Because, no. The true story on that is they pretty much shut down the club. It was him and 2 other guys. We won't put their names out there, but they had all the dancers taking pictures instead of like it was a room full of guys with money, drinking. You know, they just totally disrespect. Oh, when we go to Keith's house, he has the picture probably on his mantle.
We get to this point. That's what I want to know.
there is no evidence
That was in my past
ever
life.
existed.
You see, he never denied it though.
That's right. He
was
never
in my
denied
past
it.
life.
That's absolutely right. You're
That's
absolutely
what I'm
right.
saying.
I like to prove I was really there myself.
Man, I mean, I'm not hating on him at all. Like say, but he tried to make it like it was me, but it was not me for the record. It was not me.
But Sean was along with that group also.
Well,
Yes, I'm not in the picture though.
Anyway,
I just put mine out there. Like I said, Lynn Rocks. A lot of people know about Lynn
I
Rocks.
like Lim Rocks too. That was pretty nice too.
Woo, boy, you got some memories there.
Tell me about it. Anyway, we got some guests coming on the show today. We got Delvis Valentine
Yes, sir.
coming in. And we also got Crash Dummy Ohio, representing the Rolling Buckeyes coming in.
And they be rolling.
Tell me about it. And we're going to come back after a few minutes on the Hood Point on the Morning Show Central Radio Network.
Yes, sir.
I get high with my niggas, always ride with my niggas. If situations arise, I would die with my niggas. Crooked River, all star for life. Running these Cleveland City streets all day and night. Yeah, I go to blows with my niggas, go to war with my niggas. You fuck with war, I'm prepared to fuck with all of my niggas. Crooked River, all
From the Cocaine Energy Supplement Studio, you're listening to Morning Show Central Radio Network. Looking for reliable and affordable Shoutcast audio or video hosting? JWN Media offers complete Shoutcast hosting solutions for business or personal use. All plans come with full listener stats, custom web scripts for implementing your service into your existing website, full server control, super fast network, and huge bandwidth limits. A 99.5% uptime guarantee and friendly, knowledgeable support personnel dedicated to making your hosting experience fun and easy. With plans starting at only $3 $10 a month, you have no excuse not to get a server of your own. Plus, with the option to add auto DJ and on-demand services, you can be confident your station will be all it can be. Custom plans are also available at their website. Simply visit jwnmedia.com and click the Shoutcast hosting link to get started right now. If you have a product or service, let people know about it. Get your message out there and advertise on MSC Radio Network. It's easier than you think, and the whole planet is listening. Find out how you can advertise. Email Chris at morningshowcentral.com. Heat 99 Technologies. Affordable and reliable web hosting done right. Jumping from one web host to another can be frustrating. Finding a good web host can be unnerving for even the most experienced of web designers. That's why Uncensored Net Noise has chosen P99 Technologies as its web hosting supplier. Established in 1999, P99 Technologies has evolved into a first-class web hosting provider. Its 99.9% uptime rivals many in the industry. That's why they offer their 30-day guarantee, no questions asked. For more information, go to P99.com. P99 Technologies will help you get started with your web presence with honest and expert customer service. P99 Technologies. Affordable and reliable web hosting done right. Having problems with your home computer or business PC? Looking to have some upgrade work completed on your computer? Have a special project in mind that may be too much for you to undertake alone? Time to call
Joe the Printer Guy!
Joe the Printer Guy offers a full-service hardware and software repair center at his facility to handle your PC, server, and networking needs. Let their professional service staff handle your computer needs. They offer expert service at an affordable price. Visit Joe the Printer Guy at 14035 Madison Avenue, Lakewood, Ohio. Online, joetheprinterguy.com, or give him a call at 216-651-3880. Joe the Printer Guy.
Me and my dogs, we lounging places, statused out, our pockets more knotted than those shoelaces. Big faces, bought my fly ride, the European BM takes me shopping trees, Tower City Galleria, we ball daily, patting 100-inch flat screens. I got a sweet at home like Castle Troy on face off, take flights and lyrics, jets got exotic grip, pets get paid for rocking sets, set of them trends, making up pins, have honey, hawking dog skins like we wear jewels. Ain't people that's at the party at my private indoor pool, but I stay cool, cause jealousy be swelling in my enemy, trying to take advantage of the Vegas by befriending me, but I'm on point, I'm straight protected by my people, get love when I enter the club, just call me Nina Brown, I smile, get pounds from everyone around, floss man style, and chill cause I'm in paradise now, I'm lounging.
By women in bikinis, granting me wishes, just like I dream of gin and details. Can you smell what's in the air? Satin sheets on the beach, they don't care. Give me pleasures to my head, I'm making faces. Ring my bell, let me down in lower places. Me and my dogs talking about beers and venues, blowing slogans, bullshitting. We make the rules. Haters gon' hate, but what more can they do? Ain't no flaws on my crew. We paid our dues to this game. The program is ran tight, like my figures. Chill by day, control the night. Benjamins, restored in Swiss accounts, taking trips. What I notice and just bounce to Jamaica or France. I don't care. I'ma chill when I get there and just lounge. Lounge in the paradise.
Like Black Boone, I got you open. Now others who defy will be left hanging off our rope set. We be taking over like you're damn fully focused. Your temporary claim on this block is now open, so you better beware. Cause they black got mad props, so I'm a baller like Jordan with strictly mad hops. I'm living a ghetto fantasy. Frauds on my canopy, account for all my dough. After they got finished sexing me, I'm moving up like Jefferson's on Puffy's Benjamins. Can't trust no one, cause nowadays fools always try to rush in to the spot, home of the ghetto red hot. Got banned from the game like McSorley and Marshall. Now don't call us, but relax, we'll call you. So you can bring your 12 most and then some optimals too. Now I'm full of ambition, due to the status of my position. Got sick of this shit, so I became a politician in a lounge.
Looking for the best in musical equipment, recording gear, sound reinforcement, and more, Guitar Center has you covered. Guitar Center, located at 26635 Brook Park Road in North Olmsted, has the tools of your trade with the largest selection of music and sound gear in the area. They cater to your musical needs and have the knowledge to help you out. Guitar Center in North Olmsted. MorningShowCentral.com uses them. You should too. Need to know more? Go to GuitarCenter.com. Call the show toll free. 1-888-668-0742. You're listening to Morning Show Central Radio Network on MorningShowCentral.com. Are you tired of all the overhyped advertisements for energy drinks and energy supplements?
Maybe skydiving from a suborbital spacecraft or jumping a snowmobile over 80 buses is not in your agenda.
Maybe you just want to make it through the day effectively. Whether it's work, school, or raising a family, life's demands can be overwhelming. When you need that extra kick in the butt to help get you going, try Cocaine Energy. You'll not find a more effective energy supplement. Cocaine Energy has higher caffeine content per ounce than any other energy supplement on the market, and it's safe. Worried about the side effects of so much caffeine? We got you covered. Cocaine is scientifically formulated to mitigate against the side effects normally associated with large doses of caffeine, such as the jitters and heart palpitations. So what are you waiting for? Try cocaine today, because life doesn't wait. Cocaine is available at local retailers and online at www.drinkcocaine.com. That's drinkcocaine.com. Once again, that's drinkcocaine.com. This product does not contain the drug cocaine. Duh. This product is not intended to be an alternative to an illicit street drug. These statements have not been evaluated by the Food and Drug Administration. This product is not intended to diagnose, treat, cure, or prevent any disease. Not recommended for children, pregnant women, or people sensitive to caffeine. Call the show toll free. 1-888-668-0742. You're listening to Morning Show Central Radio Network on MorningShowCentral.com. User friendly and ready to serve. MorningShowCentral.com.
Real people, real thoughts, along with real conversation. Now tell me, where do you get that at? On the Hub Point, every Saturday at 2 p.m. on the Morning Show Central Radio Network.
BSM 2K9, about to drop another bomb for you. Suppose your life is turned upside down. Would you smile or would you frown?
What's up, y'all? We back at the Hood Point. It's your man, E. Rumble, man. Like the commercial says, real people, real thoughts, and real conversations.
Yes, sir.
And right now, over here on my right, we got my main man, my big brother, Delvis Valentine from the Sports Brothers Show on 1300 WERE. Delvis, welcome. You're in the building, sir.
Thank you. Now they did a remix with the station now. We now on 1490. They got us on low wattage now, but it's cool.
Oh, wow.
They was, man, I had them nervous as hookers in church. They ain't want too many people to hear me, so. But I'm glad to be here with you brothers, man. You know, little brother E, always good to see you. And it's always good to see my brother David. We go back, man. We go way back like me in a recliner.
I love it. Hey, man, well, let's start this off, man. I want you to tell everybody, give them a little something about yourself, and you got to tell them the story you told me in church about how you got into the broadcasting business.
Well, I got into broadcasting business a very unconventional way. I was at karaoke at a place called the Millennium, which was downtown on 9th Street by where Jacobs Field is. And they had karaoke night, and I used to love to go to karaoke. Can't sing, but hell, I like to go because nobody else can sing either. So
It was all equal.
for real, the playing field is very level when it comes to the no talented, no singing, some guns on karaoke night. So
Everybody got shot.
oh yeah, so I go up there and Ronnie Duncan and some people from Channel 19 was there. And you know, Cleveland is some hating ass Clevelanders, man. They,
Oh yeah.
No doubt.
you know, like they called me, they said, we got a man Valentine. I come up there and they give me that little tepid punk ass applause, you know. You know that like the stuff like, you know, y'all performers, y'all know how it is.
Yeah.
Cleveland people, and that's one thing that David always stresses, and what he says is 100%. You need to love these people while they're local. Because sooner or later, they said the same thing to Steve Harvey. They said the same thing to Arsenio Hall. Hell, they said the same thing to Bob Hope. They said the same thing to Dorothy Dandridge. They said the same thing to Arsenio. You know, they said the same to a lot of these people. But you gotta, you know, Clevelanders hate their own. So they gave me that tepid applause, and I went off. I said, ain't this a bitch? Y'all gonna give me that little punk ass applause? I said, I'm a big man. I want big applause. I said, I want to see everybody here clap like sea lions at SeaWorld. I said, I want to see some shit clapping. I said, y'all better clap. And I said, I'm gonna walk off this stage and I'm gonna come back up. And I said, y'all better give me the applause. I said, give me the claps. And I said, you can give me them claps now, damn it. So they people were laughing. They called me on stage. They did. And people were clapping, and I did Sex Machine. I only know 2 songs, Jungle Love and Sex Machine.
Sex Machine, whoa.
11 years later, I still know 2 songs, Sex Machine and Jungle Love. I sang with a band.
Yo.
I sang 2 songs.
I think I want to know.
In fact, I'm going to go to the Wolf Den tonight. There's only 2 songs the band know, Jungle Love or Sex Machine. There is no C or D. It's just so Ronnie was there and he liked it, and he said, man, can you he said, you know these people here? I said, man, I ain't never seen none of these people ever. I said, I know you from TV, but I don't know nobody here. He said, man, if I get you on TV, can you do that? I said, man, I can do that in my talk. Shit. I'm the son of Dolomite. I thought you knew, player. I talk in my sleep. So Ronnie was a very gracious brother, and he got me in. And it's my 11th year in doing broadcasting. And God is good. And I tell anybody, man, I'm evidence. God bless babies and fools. I ain't been in diapers since 1962. So, I mean, God has just blessed me with the opportunity, and hopefully and prayerfully, I hope that I can get some younger brothers in, because I'm gotten kind of old. And it worries me. It really concerns me when I go to a Cavs game, and many times I'm the only brother there.
Oh, wow.
And the Browns, if you look at the Browns game, when they're in the locker room, most of the time it's Branson, Wright, and I. We are the only 2 brothers. Yet K&R hired any idiot that came from John Carroll or whatever school to go to, and all you brothers are more qualified because all you brothers here have at least played athletics. Have you seen the guys from K&R?
Yes, I have.
Yes,
I have.
Greg Brenda looked like a low budget. What's that dude name on wrestling that's the manager for CM Punk? Used to run ECW. What's his name?
Paul Heyman.
Man, Greg Brenda looked like a low budget Paul Heyman. He ain't even played with himself, let alone play with sports. Yet and still, they closed the door, and David knows, because David and I worked on a sports show a few years ago, and the doors just closed for brothers, man. And I just wonder what will it take, because like this Browns hiring situation, the take I had, nobody said nationally, nobody said locally. And my take was, is this Rooney Rule a scam or what? I said, I thought, I mean, personally, I thought that maybe, hey, I only got an MBA, so I ain't that well educated.
That's all.
That, I thought that the Rooney Rule state that you at least have to include one minority in the interview process.
Right.
They did.
Right.
That's all they interviewed was one brother. I mean, you can
Who
interview
was that?
2 or 3
Ray
or
Shelton?
4.
Was that Shelton?
Ray Horton.
Yeah.
But if you look
My
and see,
mistake.
but if you look and see what they did, and even what other teams are doing, they just they have like brother of the year. Last year was Perry Fuel.
Yes, it was.
For the Giants.
Yeah.
Right.
He was the one that everybody who wanted to hire a coach, they called him in. This year is Ray Horton. If you're 52 years old and wearing cornrows, your dumb ass don't need no coaching job, head coaching job.
Hey, Delvis. Now, what would you tell a young and upstart that's coming into the industry? What advice would you give them?
Yes.
I would tell them to do what you all are doing here. Definitely, you want to learn video, because see, the one thing about it is that the internet is making the playing field so level now.
Yes.
So that if they won't hire you, you can put your stuff on YouTube and blow it up and make people. They got some idiot, I forgot his name. It's somebody junior, and that's what he did. He just did a whole bunch of videos of knocking Cleveland, and now he's on TV. There's no way this fool should be on TV. I mean, he got the perfect face for radio, yet he's on TV, But
are you talking about Mike Polk?
Mike Polk Jr., that's his name. Mike Polk Jr.
That's our voice from above.
Yes. And what I would do is just do your own thing, but learn how to write. A lot of brothers kind of fall short, and they don't really understand how important writing is. Writing is so essential, because writing is a skill that you could take not only for sports. You could take writing and do anything you want to, but if you can write, they will never deny you. Nobody can deny the skill of writing, and that's what few of us have.
That's true. Real talk. Well, we're going to take a break, and then we're going to bring Crash Dummy Ohio on with us and chill out with us. Then we're going to go into the Browns and the NFL, and we coming back at you, the Hood Point on the Morning Show Central Radio Network.
Gotcha.
Yeah. It's a free form.
From the Cocaine Energy Supplement Studio, you're listening to Morning Show Central Radio Network. Looking for reliable and affordable Shoutcast audio or video hosting? JWN Media offers complete Shoutcast hosting solutions for business or personal use. All plans come with full listener stats, custom web scripts for implementing your service into your existing website, full server control, super fast network, and huge bandwidth limits. A 99.5% uptime guarantee and friendly, knowledgeable support personnel dedicated to making your hosting experience fun and easy. With plans starting at only $3 a month, you have no excuse not to get a server of your own. Plus, with the option to add auto DJ and on-demand services, you can be confident your station will be all it can be. Custom plans are also available at their website. Simply visit jwnmedia.com and click the Shoutcast hosting link to get started right now. If you have a product or service, let people know about it. Get your message out there and advertise on MSC Radio Network. It's easier than you think, and the whole planet is listening. Find out how you can advertise. Email Chris at morningshowcentral.com. Pete 99 Technologies. Affordable and reliable web hosting done right. Jumping from one web host to another can be frustrating. Finding a good web host can be unnerving for even the most experienced of web designers. That's why Uncensored Net Noise has chosen P99 Technologies as its web hosting supplier. Established in 1999, P99 Technologies has evolved into a first-class web hosting provider. Its 99.9% uptime rivals many in the industry. That's why they offer their 30-day guarantee, no questions asked. For more information, go to P99.com. P99 Technologies will help you get started with your web presence with honest and expert customer service. P99 Technologies. Affordable and reliable web hosting done right. Having problems with your home computer or business PC? Looking to have some upgrade work completed on your computer? Have a special project in mind that may be too much for you to undertake alone? Time to call
Joe, the printer guy! Guy.
Joe the Printer Guy offers a full-service hardware and software repair center at his facility to handle your PC, server, and networking needs. Let their professional service staff handle your computer needs. They offer expert service at an affordable price. Visit Joe the Printer Guy at 14035 Madison Avenue, Lakewood, Ohio. Online, joetheprinterguy.com, or give him a call at 216-651-3880. Joe the Printer Guy. If you're looking for the best in musical equipment, recording gear, sound reinforcement, and more, Guitar Center has you covered. Guitar Center, located at 26635 Brook Park Road in North Olmsted, has the tools of your trade with the largest selection of music and sound gear in the area. They cater to your musical needs and have the knowledge to help you out. Guitar Center in North Olmsted. MorningShowCentral.com uses them. You should too. Need to know more? Go to GuitarCenter.com. You're listening to MSC Radio Network, and like anything else on the internet, it runs on computers. Lots of computers. And you know, when you're dealing with computers, hard drives sometimes crash. That happened here at MSC, and you know what saved them? Rectify backup software. Don't believe us? Well, ask yourself this question. Are you backed up? Probably not. So don't be that guy and wait till it's too late. MSC did their research and tried tons of different backup programs and chose Rectify backup software. You know, peace of mind is priceless, and Rectify can give you and your computer system that peace of mind. Find out more at rectify.com. That's RECTIPHY.com. Call the show toll free. 1-888-668-0742. You're listening to Morning Show Central Radio Network on MorningShowCentral.com. Are you tired of all the overhyped advertisements for energy drinks and energy supplements?
Maybe skydiving from a suborbital spacecraft or jumping a snowmobile over 80 buses is not in your agenda.
Maybe you just want to make it through the day effectively. Whether it's work, school, or raising a family, life's demands can be overwhelming. When you need that extra kick in the butt to help get you going, try Cocaine Energy. You'll not find a more effective energy supplement. Cocaine Energy has higher caffeine content per ounce than any other energy supplement on the market, and it's safe. Worried about the side effects of so much caffeine? We got you covered. Cocaine is scientifically formulated to mitigate against the side effects normally associated with large doses of caffeine, such as the jitters and heart palpitations. So what are you waiting for? Try cocaine today, because life doesn't wait. Cocaine is available at local retailers and online at www.drinkcocaine.com. That's drinkcocaine.com. Once again, that's drinkcocaine.com. This product does not contain the drug cocaine. Duh. This product is not intended to be an alternative to an illicit street drug. These statements have not been evaluated by the Food and Drug Administration. This product is not intended to diagnose, treat, cure, or prevent any disease. Not recommended for children, pregnant women, or people sensitive to caffeine.
The Hood Point, coming at you live every Saturday at 2 p.m. on the Morning Show Central Radio Network.
No hope had I for tomorrow. Ooh, I started to make heaven my home.
False prophets in the pulpit.
Yeah.
What?
We back. The Hood Point on the Morning Show Central Radio Network. Be sure to get the app to get the show on your phone. Just hit morningshowcentral.com.
Hold on. Let's do that over again.
I think, what's the name?
Rewind. If you go to, there's an app called TuneIn. If you can tune in.
That's right.
You get that. You type in Morning Show Central. The app comes right up. It's great. You can listen to all the shows that stream live on the MSC Radio Network.
MSC Radio Network.
It's cool. It's called
TuneIn. You got that part right, huh?
Yeah, I got that part right. Hey, I know that like
at the Google Play. I don't know if it's on iPhone. I'm assuming it is, but there's an app for that.
Yes. Oh yeah, no doubt. We got another guest up here today. He promotes various events, mainly in the skating community. Very large. His name is Crash Dummy Ohio, representing the Rolling Buckeyes. What's up, Crash?
What's happening, man? Welcome to the show.
Welcome to the show, my dude.
Thank you for having me.
How you been? Oh, we go back a few years also and everything when he first started with the Final Freaking Fridays and stuff.
At the Playmore
Skate
Playmore. Yes, sir.
One day they're going to give me in skates one day.
I stay in my lane, you know.
Hey, ain't nothing wrong with that.
I stay in my lane outside. I'm not getting on any skates.
Come on, bro. Come on.
I said I'm gonna get on one day. He tried to get me one time on New Year's. Like, hey, you gonna get on some skates? I'm like, no.
You'd have been like 7 foot tall.
Looking like Snuffleupagus on some skates.
He wanted some rollerblades.
The rollerblades. So you was going
He
on
wanted
there.
rollerblades.
Start with the 4 wheels on 2 feet. 4 wheels on 2 feet. Go
So, Crash, what's been going on with you lately?
Same old, bro. Just, staying at it.
No doubt.
Trying to pretty much get this Rolling Buckeyes off the ground, and with you guys helping me promote it, I mean, that's just making it even better. I will say that me rushing down here today, I got a ticket.
Oh.
Yeah. I got pulled
It wasn't in
over.
Cleveland, was it?
Yeah, I got pulled over, and I told him.
Shout out to the po-pos.
I'm speeding, right?
Check out. I'm just glad you're here.
No. Wait a minute. They was gonna let me go till I told them where I was coming. I said I was going to the hood point. They was like, get out the car.
Oh, wow.
Hey, at least they didn't
I'm
shoot
just
you.
playing.
Yeah, right.
I'm just playing. Right.
Sure wasn't Brad? No.
No, I ain't go that way.
We still calling his phone.
Right. Crash. Where you at, Crash?
137 times, boy.
Right.
Duck and dodge.
Okay,
So, Crash,
Yes,
do you
sir.
got any future events coming up?
Well, we try to. Of course, because you was doing my video and filming everything. Well, we were doing them monthly, but couldn't handle the cost, bro. So
That's real.
And see, this is another example of Love Me While I'm Loco, because my man needs support.
Exactly.
Yes.
He doing something with independent of another skating ring, another rival skating ring, and it's like only his faithful come and support. But he need that kind of support like they get on a Thursday night.
Yeah, well, you know what? It's a, and I try not to, of course, put the rinks out there and try to make it a competition thing, because it's a popular culture. And at the end of the day, we all trying to come have a good time. Right. And that's how we trying to keep it. But that was the method to my madness when I started the Rolling Buckeyes, because it was a lot of separatism in the community, and with the different clubs and everything, and it kind of like put everybody in categories. And we should never have that when we coming out trying to have a good time.
Exactly.
But that's where the it kind of like evolved. The Rolling Buckeyes evolved. I was sitting around and I'm like, okay, I roller skate. I come to have a good time, and I'm a Buckeye, Rolling Buckeyes, and it just went from there.
Yeah.
And from there, we started doing other things in the community. I was doing it, with the roller skating again, to stay in my lane, because I used to get parties, cabarets, and all that. Going back to the millennium, what Devin was saying with the white,
White Chilius.
Shout out to the Chilius brothers.
Don't be giving them no
White
shout
Kevin.
outs.
Retract the shout out.
No, that's my big bro. That's my man. Both of them. But no, we
And I know your face look familiar. That's where I've seen you before. I used to be a bouncer down in the Millennium.
Oh,
so.
you probably popped me upside my head a couple times.
Probably so.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm not gonna
I
lie.
was only 15.
Hey, see?
Oh, no. I slid you a couple dollars, like, come on, let me in, bro. You was like, get out of here.
Get out of here, man.
Right, get out of here with that.
I need a few more dollars.
Right. So I sat outside in front of Peterson's Nuts and just watched everybody go in.
Well, at least it used to smell good. Peterson Nuts had the good smell.
Man, you know what? I'm gonna be
Yeah,
honest with you. I'm allergic to peanuts, but them peanuts did used to smell
they
good
smell
over there.
good. Yeah, buddy.
I know the one thing that you're doing that I thought was very impressive is the skates down by the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame.
Yeah, that's gonna be big, and it's an opportunity for everybody to come out and have a good time. And it's still hard work with us getting out there on the pier, because what the city did is they eliminated the skateboarding and everything because it was so dangerous.
Right.
So I just happened to be down there skating one day on the flat surface. And I said, hey, man, let me try something. So I started inviting people down there. Next thing I know, we had a crowd. on a Friday night. It just happened like that. And next thing I know, Port Authorities was like, "What is you doing? You know, this ain't
There's
legal."
some money missing.
Right.
Somebody they're not paying for parking.
Right.
There's too many people down here.
There's too many people down
And some
here.
dollars ain't exchanging hands.
Right. So, I mean, what it boiled down to is legalities. You know what I'm saying? We had to go through the proper procedures, which we're doing now. And Port Authorities, big shout out to the city of Cleveland. I mean, Mayor Frank Jackson.
Frankie
gave
J,
us
that's my dude.
A proclamation
I don't care what
for
nobody said. That's my dude,
you
Frankie
know,
J.
Mr. Sepperman, you know what I'm saying? They did the research on the organization. It was just like, look, we like what y'all doing, and we want to, you know, give y'all the opportunity. You know, we talked to a brother, Percy Dangerfield, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Tangi Johnson. These are just names that we've been dealing with in the city, you know, for about going down to city council meetings, you know what I'm saying? Sitting on city council so they'll know this logo, you know.
Being part of the process.
Right. And be like,
part of
look,
the
man,
process.
we a popular culture. We just want to have a good time. So at the end of the day, you know, Friday night starting Memorial Day weekend, we'll be outside on the pier roller skating.
Okay.
Yeah.
Y'all gonna have ribs down there?
Delvis, we going down there, brother.
Huh?
There you go. You
Well,
want
you
ribs?
know, yeah, I want ribs.
No ribs.
Come
bro.
on, man. Ribs on the
No,
birthday
Maybe
cake.
chicken.
Hold on now. You sure that truck ain't gonna pull up with the B and the M on the side?
There you go.
The barbecue.
No.
Shout out to B&M.
Shout out to B&M.
I ain't got nothing to do with that. I ain't got nothing to do with that. You know.
Well, you know what?
Right.
We get our own food truck. The hood point on the side.
Right. You know, long as you come down there with a permit, you know what I'm saying? I don't see them having a problem with
okay.
it.
Well, it's on wheels. We can drive it away.
Right.
You know?
Just meet us up by the parking lot.
Right.
As long as they don't come
Got
down
that
with
wing
the horses.
special for you. Got that wing special.
You know, but it's I mean, going back real quick, I mean, it's an organization that, you know, we put out there to try to put things back into perspective. I mean, it's okay to be who you are, your organization, your clubs, all of that stuff. But at the end of the day, what we're doing is branching out, trying to create mentoring programs, you know, teaching these boys and girls, young ladies, etiquette, you know what I'm saying? Because they reach out to us all the time. They reach out to us all the time. We promoting health and wellness, and our niche was roller skating. Or is roller skating. So that's how we giving back to the community. We've done walks and all type of different things, you know. So big shout out to, you know, the community of the roller skating. Big shout out to my staff, you know. Couldn't do it without them and, you know, the wife.
So how can someone that wants to reach out to you, how can they reach you?
I mean, like everybody, man, you could Facebook us. It's ROLLINBUCKEYEZ, you know, at Facebook, or we at a website.com. You know, we accessible in the community, and we looking for people to sponsor us. We looking, you know, right now we don't know if we want to do the corporation. Yes, sir. The corporation or the 501c. So whatever in our best interest, that's where we going with it.
Okay.
All right.
You know.
See, somebody putting the plan in motion and following through.
Oh, it's there.
And
It's there.
positive.
I appreciate y'all. I appreciate
Better love
the
them while
hood
you
point.
local.
Yes,
Y'all
sir.
better love them.
All right,
Yes, sir.
Now we're going to put our plan in motion. Go ahead.
Right. Oh, you know, everybody gonna get butter skates now. You know, get they
Not
skate
the
on.
butters.
I told y'all I'm not skating.
Not the butters.
I'll be your biggest fan on the sideline, but I am not on some roller skates.
Hey, come on.
I'm selling the rib dinners up the hill at the pier.
And you know we want to eat, right?
Yes, that's right.
Okay.
Well, you know, I'm gonna have the elbow pads, the knee pads.
The little big old thing
I'll
on
come
your
down
head.
with the cooler with the drinks in it.
Looking just like
Ice
Snuffleupagus on some roller skates.
I'll be the guy selling ice cream.
Grand opening, grand closing.
Right.
Don't get us shut right down real quick. See how we do it all the time.
That's great, though. I appreciate it.
Right.
That's cool, though.
I appreciate
Yes, sir.
that.
We
That's
definitely
hot.
Appreciate y'all.
I appreciate you
Yeah,
coming
Memorial
on,
Day
man.
weekend, y'all. You know,
Definitely.
keep the date.
That's a big
you
weekend,
know.
too.
Oh yeah, oh yeah.
That's huge.
Hey
Yes,
man,
sir.
I'm going to talk
big
with my
weekend.
people at the PD. I'll get in touch with you because with what you're doing, brother. I'm telling you, I'm an old school guy.
Yes, sir.
We didn't even know people were skating still in Cleveland.
Oh, brother, it's like I said
We
again.
had no
it's
idea till. I mean, so what I'm going to do, I'm gonna make sure I talk to some people at the Plain Deal, and you know we'll work out something. We want to get you some publicity for
Brother
that,
Dale, appreciate that. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
That's how we do it on the hood.
Yes, sir.
That's how we do it here.
Yes, sir. Appreciate
Shout
that.
out to the Plain Dealer. They give me love.
Yes,
Yeah.
sir.
Yeah. Well, y'all, I want to ask y'all all the questions since we all football fans.
Yes, sir.
What do y'all think about the Browns' recent hiring of head coach Rob Chudzinski? Coach Chud. Go ahead, G.
We'll tell you in 2 years if we doing another change.
Wow.
Man, I don't want to hear that. I don't want to hear that change.
2 years, I'll tell you.
Come on.
Doug, what you got to say about that? What you got to say about this coach?
Yeah,
man?
Why is it going to take 2 years? It could be a year. They can fire him.
I think they might go
they
two now.
No, ego. They got a little midget Gilbert Gottfried looking dude named Joe Banner that's running it, and his ego won't allow it to be 1 year. But David, to what you're saying, you're so accurate. Hasler messed up by bringing this little midget in because he has
What
such.
do you mean?
I mean, Joe Banner.
He looks and talks like this. I'm Joe Banner. I go.
Whatever, man.
Boss,
Pause.
The NFL players and NFL coaches do not like this guy. They know how he mistreated people in Philadelphia when he was running things. So the reason why they couldn't hire none of the upper echelon coaches is plain and simple. Nobody wanted to work with this guy. Nobody. And you know, that's just like if you courting a honey, and you don't want to get I guess you got to get somebody, but you are determined you're going to get your A, B, or C.
Right.
They got like J.
Oh, they got
JKF.
end of the night at the bar,
Exactly.
lights on. Let's see who we can get.
Now, if he fired Joe Banner, I mean, they would have been able to get a Bill Cowher. They would have been able to get a John Gruden if that's the direction they wanted to get in. Tony Dungy would have at least listened. But if you bringing this guy in as your football guy, and he doesn't have any football knowledge, it should have let people know when he hired somebody to do all the business stuff. Guess what Joe Banner did in Philadelphia? The business stuff.
He did the business side.
So
He was
so
like the numbers man.
So they hired somebody from Dallas to do that, and they hired somebody else to be his assistant. So this guy, well, I'm the football guy. I make all the final decisions. So they shot themselves in the foot. So if you like brown and orange, you better root for Bowling Green.
BG.
Shout out to the Bowling Green Falcons.
Shout out to Bowling Green. I had some good times down in BG.
Yeah, I had a lot of nice party time. I mean,
Check out. Sean made my other rap partner retire back then.
Hey, that's not. Hey, but yeah,
another show.
coaching.
I said the Browns.
But anyway, check out. But anyway, the Browns kind of did it ass backwards to me because normally you hire your general manager first, then you hire your coach.
Right, that's what's sketchy to me. I mean, how
Right.
can they do that? How can they put a guy in place that's the coach without knowing? And I heard that they were trying to give him the power to.
Oh, he has it.
Oh, get out of here!
He has
Are
it.
you serious?
He has it.
So you mean to
That's-
tell me then this
that's
stuff
what I
I'm
heard.
hearing about Derek Anderson then might be a reality?
It got legs. It got
What?
legs.
Derek Anderson
They
doing
got
what?
Tina Turner 30 years
Derek
ago
Anderson
legs
might be a Brown again.
To do what?
to play.
Hopefully just
Water.
sit
No,
upstairs.
to play because
Man, look at here.
Chudzinski is firmly believes that although Anderson the second year played terribly with Cleveland, Chudzinski thinks that he's fixed him. But
He played terribly in Arizona.
Chudzinski is he's delusional.
How can you fix a man if the receiver ran that way and he throws it that way? How is he fixing that?
You can fix mechanics, you can fix the arm, but if you got the brain of a peanut, guess what? You ain't got nothing coming.
What I
Shout
can't-
out to peanut brain people.
What I can't figure out is they already fired him one time. Why are they going to bring him back?
Because you have a new regime.
regime.
No, but you got to realize he got fired before and came back. If you remember,
So this
he
like-
was with,
Time.
yeah, he was
Time.
with Butch Davis, got fired,
Tight end
came
coach.
back with Romeo. Shout out to
fired.
Coach Romeo.
He tried to stab Romeo in the back, didn't
Well, no, it wasn't really him. It was Phil Savage, the one. But Romeo, he betrayed Romeo. Think about it. The Browns could have made the playoffs. All they had to do was run the ball. Last game of the season against Cincinnati. What do we do?
he kept throwing and turned that game into a laugher.
4 interceptions. Shout out to interceptions.
Hey, so what this means for Wheaton and McCoy?
We don't know.
Well, I think McCoy is out the door after his comments he made after the
I threw the ball in the dirt to make sure everybody on my team was tired. They didn't have no breath in Denver.
I'm gonna throw it in the dirt. Get out of here.
That made a lot of sense, didn't it?
In the dirt.
Right.
And now
I thought they were athletes.
check out 2 days later, my shoulder hurts and
I can't play.
I'm not fucking with James Harrison.
And the worst part about it is, shout out really to Thaddeus Lewis, because Lewis
did his thing.
He did his thing.
The last game of the season, Pittsburgh had all of their defensive players back except
Healthy.
for Ike Taylor.
That was the only one.
But you know, he looked more composed under the rush than any quarterback who played in the last 3 years in Cleveland.
Agreed. Yes,
and guess
Very
what?
agreed.
Who's the only person you hear of them not bringing back as a quarterback next year? Conspiracy. Man, Lewis looked good.
Yes, he did.
What do we do because as Cleveland fans of any sport, we've been through a lot. I mean, when is it going to come a time to where we just as fans just wash our hands? Because as long as these owners and players know that, hey, y'all going to come down and support us anyway, you know what I'm saying? They can do what they want to do. We're going to talk about it all the time.
You said the key thing, though. What has to happen is the Cleveland baseball team, the Cavaliers, because they've gotten a free pass, but Chris Grant has put a horrible team together. You got more friends.
Touchdown. I seen you talk about that yesterday.
Yeah, you got more draft picks than you got players. I mean, who left the gate open? But if people quit spending their money, quit buying Cavalier merchandise, quit buying the baseball team merchandise, quit buying Brown merchandise, quit going to the stadium, quit paying on them PSLs, because money, no matter what culture or what business you're talking about, money talks.
Money talks and BS runs a
They keep saying,
marathon.
I work for the NBA. No, you work for me.
Yeah, you know, I've been wanting to say that too, man. How long are we gonna let the owner of the Cavs, man, and off the hook, man?
Because I'm looking at it like this. It can't be LeBron's fault 3 years later.
You're
Come
right.
on now.
But he's gotten a pass because everybody and the thing
Like what
about
he
it is,
said.
much as I don't like LeBron, I mean, he's a punk to me, but I can't deny his talent. He's the best. He's the best player in the NBA, and the best has come along probably in 30 or 40 years. But I would say this, though. LeBron made Gilbert a lot of money. Why are you mad at him? Because if it wasn't for LeBron, Gilbert wouldn't have had the fame and all of that stuff, and the taxpayers of the state of Ohio wouldn't have passed the casinos. This dude got $1 billion worth of casinos because of LeBron James.
He was our economy.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And it's like I still hear people on other shows blaming LeBron. How the hell can it be his fault? That's 3 years
Long gone, dude.
And all them number one picks, and you keep on drafting people like that soft as butter, Tyler Zeller, and drafting people like Tristan Thompson at 4.
Shout out to TT.
Hey, those guys are trying to play now.
Canada.
Yes,
TT been balling though. I gotta give it to
Hey,
him.
but
Balling.
But when you see your power
Not on my
forward after the
TV.
game wearing skinny jeans and a fuchsia colored jacket, shout out to the skinny jeans. They need to go away forever.
He only doing what he
This
seen
part.
Wade
It's a health
do.
hazard.
I seen Wade in some skinny jeans with his merce.
And that's why
And a
Wade's,
bow tie.
and that's why Wade's wife went at him the way she did, because she seen that he was kind of light in loafers. Shout out to the lighties.
The ladies. Hey, moving right along to some relevant sports as far as football concerned. Today we got don't Denver and
England.
Baltimore play tonight? Today?
Yeah.
This afternoon, another hour. Who y'all got?
I'm going with B Moore as much as I don't like him because I'm a fan of Ray.
Yeah. Like I said last
Shout
week,
out to
that dude's
Ray
the
Lewis.
greatest leader
Yeah.
ever.
Shout out to Ray
yeah.
Lewis.
Yeah, I hope I don't see Flacco putting up no points.
If y'all seen the weather, y'all wouldn't take Baltimore. The weather is brutally cold out there in Denver.
And last I heard, what is Peyton Manning's
Peyton
record
Manning like
under
0-4.
40 degrees? He's like 0-4 under 40-degree weather.
But
Oh,
I think,
but
but I
this
think he
game-
gonna get that one this game.
Yeah, this game he doesn't have to win because he got
got a good
Seattle
defense.
got the best defense. Denver got the second best defense.
Yeah.
Denver's defense gonna go hunt, and Joe Flacco gonna be nervous as a hook in church.
Right. And also tonight we got who played tonight?
Is New England tomorrow?
New England's tomorrow.
Oh, is it
So
San
that's
Fran?
it has to
If
be
it's wait a minute, San Francisco and Green Bay, who y'all got?
The war.
I got to go with Green Bay.
I'm going with Frisco.
San Fran over here.
Frisco,
San
a
Fran.
physical team.
Shout out to San Francisco and Dante Whitner, Glenville High School.
Yes.
Ted Ginn Jr.
Ted again, shout out to you, Glenville
Yes.
again.
Yes.
No, boo the Glenville part, but yeah.
If you caught us last week, Shaw High is in the building.
Shout out to JFK, my alma mater.
Shaw High in the building always.
Maroon and gold. Maroon and gold. John Adams, baby. We out. Peace. Holla.
Well, we about to be out. It's been real. I'd like to thank our guests, Delvis Valentine and Crash Dummy Ohio, for coming on and kicking it with us. Be sure tomorrow to tune in to MorningShowCentral.com as Since 1974 radio show comes on at 3 p.m. Tune in and listen and watch. Also, we'll be back next week with guests Zima Love and Young Mook.
Yes.
And thanks to all y'all, for G-Host, for Sean C., Crash Dummy Ohio, E. Rumble, and Delvis Valentine, and myself, Keith Allen. Thank you.
And shout out to Chris and Spence.
Chris and Spence.
Yes, we got to give them love.
Yes, sir.
No doubt.
Yes.
Until next week, we'll see you soon.
All right.
All right.
Peace.
Peace.
Good point.
Sitting on those Twinkies good. Time for me to get my props and hit the streets like a rookie cop. You know the washouts got me gleaming to find a girl that's dreaming. The sounds up in the trunk, creeping low, I'm on the hunt. Hit the left, now I'm at the spot. Spot this girl and she's looking hot. I ask her name, does she want to dip and cruise around in my chromed out whip? Yes, I will, but I can't stay late. Got to come back to get my day.